Jacob, I find it impossible to put into words our history and what you mean to me. Throughout our 7 years together, we have created a home, a safe place within one another. And through life's ebbs and flows, I never had to doubt if I had a place, because I knew I did, right next to you.
I've been looking forward to this day since I was a kid. I can't believe that we're standing here today, about to get married. It's hard to believe that 2,634 days ago I told you that you were going to be my girlfriend. And 573 days ago, you agreed to be my wife.
It takes a special man to demonstrate the little acts of love that you bless me with daily. The kiss you softly plant on my cheek before you leave each morning, the time you devote to us each night when we sit down to watch our shows, the chores you do because you value being an active member of our household, the non-judgmental ear you lend when I need to be heard, but most of all, the support I need to stand strongly beside you, but also on my own.
You are hands down the most incredible person that I know. You light up a room as soon as you walk in. You have all eyes on you with your effortless beauty, and the crazy part to me is that you don't even realize it. It pains me every time that you doubt yourself for a second because I know how truly special that you are. You have an incredible work ethic, you're a phenomenal educator, you are so caring, kind, and above all, you are beautiful beyond measure inside and out.
And all the ways you love me so deeply, I vow to spend my entire life loving you just as intensely back. Listening to you, only offering advice if that's what you need. Laughing at your weird-ass sense of humor that's so infectious you have no choice but to adore. Beaming at new foods you've cooked after seeing the recipe online and getting so excited to try and make them. Holding you until you fall asleep because it's just been one of those days. I vow to support you always, to value your hopes and dreams, to prioritize our family, and to love you always.
Oh, you look so cute! That's your, yeah. We're making him way too long. We gotta go.
Oh, can I kiss you?
Yeah. Do you love it? Back up, I want to see you.
Isn't that good? You think so? You look good.
Oh my god. You excited?
Yeah.
I'm not even nervous anymore.
Really good. I was expecting you to just be bawling.
No, I'm doing really good.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Thank you.
I promise to do my absolute best and do right by you for the rest of my life and love you the best that I can. The last Easter that we spent with Lou, he was laying down on his bed when we walked into the room and he greeted you with open arms like he always does. He left to get something to drink and he called me over so he could tell me something. He looked at me and said, "Gidget looks beautiful." She's a keeper, dude, seriously. You guys look great together. I'm happy for you. I know that if he was here today, he would have his eyes full of tears and be full of joy for us in our future.
When you were little and people would ask you what you wanted to be when you grew up, you'd always say a dad. Jacob, you were destined to be a father. And I can't wait to see the beautiful pieces of you that our children will emulate. I can already picture it. We're laying in bed watching our nighttime shows when our son or daughter calls out in the middle of the night. Not for me, but for you, because just as you have been for me, you will be their safe place, their home. I love you, Jacob, who you are and everything you stand for.
You make me happier than I could ever imagine, and more loved than I ever thought. You know me better than anyone in this world, and you somehow manage to still love me. You are my best friend and my one true love. You are my best friend, my partner, the love of my life, my everything. I love you, Daphne. I always have and I always will.
I was waiting on a word from you. Feels like it was yesterday. Now I'm wasted in the afternoon, wishing you would come and stay. Now the next one's gotta feel a little bit better than the one before.
Today, we're here to join you to share in the joy of this occasion, which should be one of the most memorable and happy days of your life. Do you, Daphne, take this man, Jacob, to be a lawfully joined husband, to love, honor, cherish him through sickness and in health, through times of happiness and travail, until death do you part?
I do.
Do you, Jacob, take this woman, Daphne, to be a lawfully wedded wife, to love? What was that?
Sorry, I'm a little excited.
To love, honor, and cherish her through sickness and in health, through times of happiness and travail, till death do you part?
I do.
Therefore, in accordance with the law of Connecticut, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Connecticut, I do pronounce you married. Maybe we now kiss one another.
I have had the amazing privilege to watch Jacob grow into an incredible man, but I have also been lucky enough to watch Daphne blossom into the beautiful woman she is today. As a mother of boys, I didn't have the experience of that special mother and daughter bond. I often thought when my boys were young about what kind of a daughter-in-law I would have, what kind of a relationship she and I would have. And I couldn't have picked a more perfect daughter-in-law than what I have in Daphne.
Some of you may know me, but some of you may be thinking, why is Jacob giving himself a toast and why is he slightly shorter, but way more handsome? Jacob and Daphne have welcomed me into the relationship, from letting me third wheel to the movies anytime they went, to literally letting me move into their new home. They've been a rock for me, but not just me, but so many others. When I was thinking about what to say tonight, I had a lot. But I mean a lot of ideas that I could just bust Jacob's balls about. But the truth is, he's been nothing short of everything you could ask for in an older brother. He has been the most nurturing, inclusive, and caring role model a younger brother could ask for, and I don't know how I got so lucky.
I have watched a teenage relationship grow and evolve into a beautiful, loving one. And from a mother's heart, I can say they both could not have chosen a more perfect person to complement each other. We are all grateful and ecstatic to welcome Daphne into our family, and I am proud to love her as my daughter-in-law.
Before Daphne, Jacob never had any girls in his life who would even give me the time of day, let alone let me hang out with them. I remember one night in particular when Jacob had some friends over for a bonfire. He invited me to come outside and hang out with them, but I was a shy kid back then. Even though I wanted to, I stayed inside. But when I didn't come out, Emily and Daphne came and found me in my room and spent the night inside with me talking about video games, homework, you name it. I don't know if you realized it then, Daphne, but that meant so much to me, and there are so many other moments like that. Since then, Daphne has become my dating coach and hype person and has helped me find my confidence. So not just to make this about me again, but for that brief moment in time when Jacob and Daphne broke up for a hot second in high school, my heart was broken. And I'm sure I wasn't alone. I've always looked up to both of you so much. Watching you every day reminds me of where I want to be. Congratulations on making this official. We're all truly so happy for you. Cheers.